Good morning, just 2 days to go now until Dorset Marathon. It's a very frosty start, so I think it's going to be similar when it comes to Saturday morning, so I need to prepare myself for that. So with 2 days to go, now is where I start carb loading, starting to get loads of good food inside me, basically fueling up the body over the next 2 days, ready for the marathon on Saturday. So this is the really fun bit where you get to eat lots of goodies. So time to get inside, out the cold, and start this carb loading going. Well, that's what I've got to look forward to on Saturday. Having watched that video, I tell you, it's filled me with excitement. I can't wait to get there and get running. It looks like a fantastic course, a big challenge. But hey, that's what we like. We like to challenge ourselves. Well, I certainly do anyway. And this is going to be a challenge for sure. So, Dorset Marathon, can't wait. Good evening, it's Thursday evening and I'm sat on the bedroom floor just going through some of my kit for Saturday. Saturday has got a mandatory kit list which you've got to carry with you on the day, otherwise you can risk being disqualified or having time penalties, which is never a good thing, especially been training really hard to get there on the day and then just to forget some silly thing and get disqualified or get some sort of penalty. So I'm just preparing and making sure I've got everything I need. So I've just got it all laid out on the floor and I wrote it all down just to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. So I've got one charged up mobile phone, and in it you've got to have the event safety number, just in case you get into any dramas or any other runners get into any troubles, injure themselves. You've got the event safety number logged into your phone so you can phone people to get help nice and quickly. A hydration system. I'm going to be wearing my hydration pack with a reservoir in the back. However, you've got to carry a minimum of a 500 milliliter kind of vessel. And if you're doing the marathon, they won't supply cups at the aid stations. All water has to be poured into whatever you're carrying. So I'm going to have this in one of my pockets just in case I don't want to stop and faff around. Filling the water up in my backpack. So I've got that. Windproof jacket. Nice, and it can scrunch up into a really small ball and fit in the pack. Really lightweight, but when it's on, keep the wind out. Snacks. I've got to get a few more snacks, but I'm going to carry some gels. There's aid stations along the way which will supply things like jelly babies and crisps and stuff, but they state that you have to be kind of self-sufficient and the things that they supply complement what you carry yourself, so you've got to carry your own snacks. So next on the list is a base layer. So I've got a long sleeved, bright coloured base layer, really lightweight, so you can just shove it in the pack, but if you need to use it, it's there. Headwear, so it could be a hat, buff or cap, as it's going to be quite cold, and obviously I've got with no hair. I'm going to take a woolly hat just in case it is really cold, but I'll also have my buff as well, which I'll probably wear around my neck or around my wrist, but I can always stick that on my head as well in case the woolly hat's a little bit too hot to wear. £20 in cash, no cards, it has to be cash. So I've got that, and I'll stick that into my first aid kit, which I'm going to show you in a minute, because that's probably only going to be used for emergencies. So that's a good place to stick it so I don't forget where it is. A whistle, nice whistle. Again, if you get into trouble, it's for attracting attention. I've got this one, and I think I've got one on my hydration vest as well, just hanging there. So 2 whistles. Why I need 2 whistles, I don't know. I've got 2. Basic first aid kit. So I've put together the minimum that you require. So you need 1 sterile dressing, which is this kind of bigger thing there, an antiseptic wipe, a couple of them, and a couple of plasters. So basic first aid kit, all in a nice waterproof bag. And last but not least, foil blanket. Again, if you get into any trouble, you need to stop, you get injured, foil blanket can keep you warm along with your base layer, your windproof jacket, your hat and stuff. So it's all good safety stuff. So that is the mandatory kit list all ticked off. So I've got that all prepped and ready to go. Feeling good and excited about tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, it's Saturday now. So I'll do my final preparations tomorrow. I'm going to do a short run tomorrow, just a 2-miler, just to get the legs turning over again after having Tuesday's rest and no running, and then it will be all good to go. So I've been stuffing my face today, getting some good food on board, and the same again tomorrow, and all's going to plan. So there we go. I'll leave you for tonight and see you again tomorrow, probably on my last kind of leg turning over run session, which will be nice and easy. Probably going to do it in the morning just to get it done, and get up early and get it done and out of the way. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you've found it useful. Little bits and pieces which I'm taking with me on the kit list and what it's all involved. Thanks for listening.